Welcome back.
シーキはスキニーを溺死させるためにここにいます。大スキニー。
So something's going on, and I can't work it out. I have become a Dalek. This is what happens when you go away for 5 months, guys. Something is fucked. In short. Right, I have additional audio. Hello? Hello? Yeah, it's still coming out shit, isn't it? Right, is there something? Tone mix. Desktop audio default. It's some. I think it's something in here. I just don't know where it is. Music wave. Desktop audio 2, right? So Elgato Stream Dock. What was it? Link stream link monitor.
Hey skinny boy, someone has just ordered a new chat command.
Applied. Let's see if that's coming out. Oh. Why is it? What is
I
going
think
on?
has spoken.
Right, this is turning into a test stream now. Because obviously something is wrong. Right,
See, it's coming out fine for me right now. Oh. Hello. Hello. Is that sounding better?
Hello, Uncle Skinny.
Hello, shishi. Shishi. It's been that long. Right, that's something. I'm going to just fuck around with things, see if I can trigger it again to find out what it is. Enable filters for
stream mix. And see that. Yeah, there we go.
So turn off that. Pip-Boy voiceover. The hell is that? Ah, was I playing with... I was playing with something, wasn't I? I think I just figured that bit out. Right, audio effects is there, not for there. Okay, right. How am I sounding now? No, hello, Uncle Skinny. You became human. Good. Pip-Boy voiceover based. I was clearly playing with something before it happened. Right. It seems to be okay. You shall see. I literally started trying to set this up a while back. Right, let me put some music back on. And let me mute my game audio. Was muted one of them. Right. Where's that? Right. You should be muted. Okay. Right. I know what I've done. I've separated your guys from what you guys hear and what I hear. And now I need to go through 2 different setups to do it. Right. How is that sounding, guys? I'm very loud, aren't I? I feel like I'm incredibly loud. Right, I'm going to turn down my stream mic. And then turn up my phone. Got my phone on here. Okay, right. So that can go up. Music can go down. I think I'm getting an echo from my own phone. Okay, cool. Right, I think we're getting somewhere. First stream. Sorry, guys. You sound good. Aw, thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. Right. Hi, everybody. Welcome to a brand new episode of this crazy little mental show that we haven't had in 5 months. But I'm hoping this is the beginning of a bit of a return. With lack of work, post-holiday, I've been away for the last 3 weeks. I've been in Sweden, having a beautiful summer with my little family. The boy is now 18 months. Can you believe that? I am now a dad of a nearly 2-year-old. So that is crazy. Hey, mod team is in the house. How's it going, Gloss? How have you been? I brought you a present back from Sweden, by the way. Just got to wait until next time I see you. It's something that I don't think you have, and I'm hoping you don't have, but I did find something that I thought you would love from the land of the Swedes. So I brought it back for you. So next time we meet up, remind me to bring a present. But yes, 5 months away. It's been a long, hot minute. And how is everybody? What is everybody up to today? What has everybody been up to? What has the last 5 months brought to each and every one of you? Sorry about the huge amount of technical issues. I thought I solved them all. Turns out I didn't. Turns out, everything. Well, I sorted out everything apart from the microphone. And in 5 months of updates, I had to update my wavelength. I had to update my Stream Deck. I had to relink my Touch Portal. I had to update those settings. Everything, literally everything that I could possibly think of, I tried to get it, so it was at least ready for you guys. But we all know what it's like when you don't stream for a while, and there's updates here, update there, things happen, things disappear, things go away. You never know what is going to happen. So, yeah, once again, apologies for the total and utter screw up, but we got there. That's the important thing. It's not always that you're perfect, it's that you actually get there and do something. My mic still sounds really hot, and my green screen is definitely choppy. I think I've added maybe a bit too much contrast. I think, because it looks great on my little screen, but I've got a new setup as well. Yeah, different setup than normal. If you guys are following me on the Twitters, you probably would have seen it, because I do post it occasionally. And yeah, you shouldn't have, but thanks for thinking of us. It's all good. Like, I'm terrible at doing presents, but when I see something I think someone would like, that's when I tend to get them something. And then it's getting it to them. That's the next issue. That's the next big issue. But yeah.
Who's that skinhead?
I literally just heard that. Who's that skinhead? I need to play with everything, because at the beginning of the year I got a new MacBook for editing. So this guy has been doing most of my daily driving, most of my editing and my work and stuff. And my poor old gaming PC hasn't really been used, because I've also had this. I've got the Steam Deck. Too many things called S with a deck at the end. Steam Deck, Stream Deck. So I've been doing 90% of my games on the Steam Deck, and so my PC hasn't had any love. It's not had any love. Hi there, Nick, by the way. How's it going? Where's my present? I'm sorry. I didn't find one that was quite fitting for a Nick. That's in the name you don't like then. But yeah, you got the last present from me. Granted, it was your birthday and you deserved it, but though I still got you a card.
The landlord is here.
Right, I've got to turn everything up. Like, I am barely hearing my notifications coming through. And yeah, I've got to see how this goes, because obviously I've been away, right? SFX is there. Do you need to go up a bit? What are you? Your music, your Spotify system is OBS, Steam Deck, Touch Portal. They should be going through. Maybe I just need to go through all of my settings. Open sound settings. That's going to be on the other page because, of course, it is. Trust me, never get two monitors, or at least if you're going to do streaming, have your two monitors and then have your game on a completely different monitor. That's my advice, because I have to keep switching between the two. And of course, you've decided that you want to go over there. Why on earth have you gone over there? That makes no sense. Hello? What the cum-titty flying fuckeries? You... I want... There we go. Fuck's sake. Of all the screens it went to my Elgato prompter, not to my fucking screens. I've got 3 fucking screens. There's too many screens. I'm getting pissed off with it now. Anyways, where were we? Skinhead. Got that. Oh no, the landlord is here. The what? Which landlord? Hang on, I'm getting confused now. Don't open the door. You're not in. You're not in. Go away. Prank caller. Right, so just gotta make sure all my volumes are set to 100, which they appear to be. Wavelength that's down to 92 for some reason, but nothing is particularly low. So it's not in there. I've got to work this out. My music is coming through really loud. Then again, that could just be me having Spotify too loud. Okay, that's good. Right, Skinhead. Where's this all going? Right, so... sorry, Skin, I have been apparently sexually harassing you. Calling someone bald in the UK is sexual harassment. It's only sexual harassment when they don't want it. I almost streamed for the first time in 2 months yesterday, but so busy. Aw, I'm sorry, man. Well, what can I say? I can literally not say a fucking thing. I haven't streamed in 5 months. So, yeah, I'm useless. I'm terrible. And... yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to be doing today. I was thinking, just come on, say hi, see how people are going, run it as a test bench. I do have Tomb Raider running in the background, as you can hear by the sound, the audio, which I thought, I could have sworn I tore it off. I tore it off. I thought I turned it off, but I didn't. Clearly. It's been a beautiful day for this. I need to work on these things. Because I would like the mute button to do both mixes. Okay, right. So if I do that there, okay. I can still hear the fucking music, though. I don't know if you can. But I can't hear Spotify going now either. Oh, there's always something. There's always something. Right, are you being a dick? Levels, master, and master slider. I swear I can hear more of my fucking, home background sound, people throwing garbage out, the bloody clicking of someone's fire alarm, which I don't understand because every fucking fire alarm in this estate is wired in. So why is the plip going off? That's just baffling me. But you go away, you go away, you go away, you go away. Right, what was I doing? I was trying to get some stuff. I need to work out why my mic is being so unbelievably strong. Right, so I don't want audio effects, but I do input gain. Well, let me turn my input gain down. Hello. Right, is that still sounding good? Hopefully it's sounding good. Obviously with all the updates. Okay, that's fine. But now I've lost my projector. Yay. There's always something going wrong. That's fine. But now I've lost my projector. It's where all my chats are on my prompter. It's almost like the prompter needs to be up, otherwise it doesn't want to do it. Chat. There we go. Right, now I'm back online again. Right. It is being a thing. Right. The mic is fine. Stream end. Sweet. What is the best position to make a baby? I would say missionary and then, hanging upside down. I've only done that once. Right. Let me turn that down. I just realised. you can't hear the game, can you? You guys can't hear the game. I can't hear Spotify either. But something is definitely going south. Right, is that playing? I need to put it on one that I actually know. Right, chip tunes. There we go. Let's put it on chip tunes. I know these ones pretty well. Right, so you're there, you're there, you're there. Back to there. Okay. Right, so basically everything is working, but for some reason I'm still hearing... Why am I still hearing the bloody... Like, if I want to turn off... I should stop hearing the bloody gameplay, is basically what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Okay, so now you should be able to hear it. Anyways. Robin, hi. I am here. Yes, you are. Thank you so much for being here and for the sub. That is amazing news. Thank you so much for that. Please go and follow. Oh, yes. Nice one. Thank you for the shout. Are you streaming these days? You made it to the streaming craziness. Hope so. Hope so. Love the fact. Yeah, it all comes out in red. Right. I think we're doing okay. I think. The problem is I'm still hearing the audio from the game. I shouldn't be. But I should only be hearing it through thingy. Not really. Now and then. And what was your last playing? Currently kicking ass in Marvel Rivals. Ah. I did play a little bit Marvel Rivals, but I just don't get along with hero shooters. Like, honestly, I just do not. Play Tomb Raider 1. I can tell you what, if you get stuck. That is literally what I am playing right now. Like, you know, like, ugh. Right, go up one. This is what I have been playing. I have been playing this. And yeah, I've just got to Atlantis. With 140 saved. So that is where I'm at. Right, let's go to console gaming. Now you should be able to see it. I just want to work out why I'm getting audio when I shouldn't be getting audio. Because it's weird. That was the thing I was struggling with before going live. The last thing I was struggling with before going live, I've lost the chat again. Like, if I minimize Camera Hub, does it just forget that it exists? Apparently it does. That is weird. That is very weird. Alright, automatically start login, control prompter script with hotkeys. Check for updates. There shouldn't be any updates. Cool. But look, minimize it and it disappears on that screen. I want to see it on that screen permanently. That's what I want to see. But it's like it just forgets. Right, okay, so I guess I've just got to leave that up then. Right, scripts up, over to chat. Now I can see your guys' messages. Let's put OBS back up and running. How long are you planning to stream for? Couple of hours. The original plan, Ilse was going to go out with Little Man, and it was supposed to happen after his lunch, but of course, instead of it being 12:30, she didn't leave the house until, was it 3:30? Seems to be a regular thing. But that's where we're at. Got a second monitor now, so will it be easier to stream? It does get easier. With obviously, because then you can have your OBS on one screen and your game on another. If you're doing what I'm doing and you're running it through, because obviously technically I've got 3 screens, but this one here, that's just a prompter. So it has the preview of my stream, but it also has it's supposed to have anyways, the chat coming over the top of that preview. So therefore I can look at you guys and talk to you while I'm reading your messages. So it looks more natural, like I'm looking at you while I'm reading your messages. That's the reason why I got it. It's a great little screen. Like if you're watching like YouTube video, it's great to throw it up on there. But other than that, it's extra fucking work. But my main screen, my Curve 32, is it's the main monitor for my computer. It's also the monitor that I game on. And right now my Steam Deck is going through HDMI's, woodworks. So it's my main screen and it's also my gaming monitor, which is annoying. And then I've got the smaller secondary screen. Because anybody knows me knows I've had many screens of different variations and different setups. This works well when it is working. that's where I've, got to work on. Right, so anyways, guys, all my monitors are kind of a bit, well, I was going to say audio monitors. Things too loud, let me know. So where's the book? The Book of Appreciation. Yes. We can't forget the Book of Appreciation, can we? Right, I've been sitting here for too long. These old knees are going, so I'm going to get it out. Where's Exterminate? Where's all my highlighters gone? You guys want me to just do something that's going to trigger something else to go wrong, aren't you? Right, so where are we going? We are going to go top down. That Stinger's transition needs to change. Yeah, so this is, I've got the 1 meter work. Well, look, let me kill my camera. I've got this much to work on. And as you can see, my desk is a little bit messy. So I've got this keyboard and this mouse, which is going towards my streaming PC. I've got this mouse and this keyboard, which is hooked up to my Steam Deck in case we play any PC games that need that. Like I've been playing Schedule 1 recently, which you can play with a controller, but it is, it's not really advisable. It's definitely better with a mouse and keyboard. Good game though. If you guys haven't played Schedule 1, give it a shot. It's still relatively cheap. Right, I'm gonna put my tea over there. We do have a new light bar, so we should get a nice consistent lighting along here. There's me PS5 controller, which is what we're playing games with via the Steam Deck. And let's get this done. The book of, let's bring it now, hang on. The Book of Appreciation. If I could say that. Appreciation. Right, so let's get this on, because I know Robin did subscribe, and I think, was it Shuki who dropped some biddies? I need to check this up again. Right, so here we are. Oh, I need to get the stickers out from underneath the bed as well, don't I? So we've still got all of our beautiful peoples. Beautiful peoples. Right, so the last one we had was, ironically, the mod team. Big up the mod team. So we had Gloss and Nick doing their 36th and 40th subs, respectively. And the Mario pen from the mod team. Thank you so much. Though I think the boys been, fuck's sake, playing this because it's not spinning as well. This spun amazingly. I think the boy has gotten into it. Yeah, he had a habit of grabbing it and trying to chew on it. And I think some of his saliva may have gotten those. Right, so.
He dropped 1 bitties. Shauki 1 ra 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 ra. Shauki 1 ra 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 ra. Shauki 1 ra 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 ra. Shauki 1 error. Shauki 1 error. Shauki 1 error.
Right, so where are we at?
Shauki 1 error.
Where is it? Events?
Shauki 1 error.
Requests. There we go. Let Cam do the talking. Right, there we go. Queen Robin. Right.
Shauki 1 ra ra ra. Shauki 1 ra 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 ra. Shauki 1 ra 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 ra.
BIN 2004. Right, so sub for 28th month. 28th month, MONTH, and that was on, what's today's date? It is 2025-08-25. Is it 25? 24. There we go, we got close. 24, right. I need to get the stickers out from underneath the bed. It's going to happen again, isn't it? Incoming ad break. Oh yeah, there's apparently an ad break coming. Starts in 47 seconds. So if you don't want to see the advert, make sure to drop a sub. Is that still a thing? Oh my god, I just looked down. Glossy's timed out. Shuki, what are you doing now, you little shitbag? I love you, but you're still a little shitbag. Exterminate with the earlier mic. I can't go back and re-get that. I can try getting Exterminate sound clip for you. Though, in all honesty, I think I've forgotten how I make the sound clip, so I may need to disable that for a little while until I remember, because it's been a long time. Right, and then... that's what happened. Shuki did a sound bite, not biddies. Right, but he did do a biddy at the end. So, I need to get stickers. I'm going to be right back. Don't go anywhere. That totally did not work. How was that the be right back screen? There we go. Right. Sorry, I had to go and get the stickers out. I was in Sweden for 2 weeks, got back 2 days ago. How was the trip, my friend? Did you have a good time? Let's work out what my boy has done to this fucking pen. I think he may have broken the Mario pen. Little fuck bag. Have kids, they said. It would be fine and fun, they said. Right, so. Yeah, how was Sweden? Where did you go? Up in Stockholm, I'm guessing? Right, gonna do a quick shuffle and... Ooh, cool. Got this guy here. It's like, winning! Winning! This is the good thing about having the actual, the light bar. It's been good for, obviously, it sends light cascading downwards instead of out, which is good when baby's on the other side of the green screen. Right, there we go. Winning! And, right, now I need to remember, we had a colour code, didn't we? Right, so we had pink for the amount of things. Then we had orange for the name. EEN underscore ROBIN 2004. So this thing the other day was about dating and age range of dating, and someone was saying, you know, like they'll feel weird being like a 35-year-old. I think it was Asmago clip, I can't remember. But he was saying like it'd be weird to date someone who was like, you know, 20, even though it's perfectly legal, but it would be weird. And then he mentioned they were born after 9/11, so they were basically from an entirely different world, and it made me wonder. I was like, that's kind of true. Like, if you were born post, like something like 9/11, which was a big fucking event, like your entire outlook on life is going to be different than us old boomers. And I know we're not boomers. Like, I'm technically a millennial. I'm more of a Gen Xer, but either which way, it made me wonder. It's like, that's kind of true. Right, stickers are trying to get away. Right, hang on, we did 2 stickers, didn't we? Right, so let me get another sticker. Why not? No, more. No, I go more up north. A few couple of hours away from Sundval, a little town in Lidsdale. So it's like up in Norrland, like Småland. Oh no, it's not Småland. Norrland, the north of Sweden. Well, I spent 3 weeks in the south, almost as south as you can get before you get your feet wet and end up in Germany. So yeah, that was the next bit down. Right, I'm going to add Shuki in while I can. Right, where we are? SHIU_KI. Drop DROPPED. 1. Lonely. LONEULY. Sure. Biddy. BITTIE. You gotta love those little biddies. And that one is on 2025 0824. Right. I can't believe that boy. I don't know if I don't know if he's just snapped the end off, because there's like a little junction there that looks like it's further field, and maybe that just needs to be pushed in. But I'm gonna have to attack it later down the line. That I'm gonna have to just source another Mario pen or wiggle it out. I don't want to break it because this. I know it's silly, but this little guy has a lot of meaning for me. And the funniest thing is I lost the star for ages, and then it turned up again. It was inside my car. Of all places, you know, it ended up in my car. Don't know why, don't know how, but happy did. Right, so let's go. 1 biddy. Scrappy. Still makes me giggle, that one. Right, so you guys up for watching me die again and again and again in Tomb Raider? Is that the plan? I've lost my orange. I've lost my orange highlighter. Where the fuck is my highlighter gone? How did I lose my highlighter already? Oh, it's there. I was looking at it from there. Couldn't see it. It was there. It was upside down. I'm a bit special. That's what it is. Your other half should know where Sundaval is. It's entirely possible. I shall ask her when she returns, and see. She probably does. Like Sweden, as big as a place as Sweden is. Remember, Sweden is about 3 or 4 times the length of England. So it's a big country, but they've got less people living there than we have in London. So our capital city has more people than the whole of Sweden. So it's incredibly densely populated, our dear country. Right, so you there. We need some gay stars. I'm gonna do some gay stars in the back. So let's add a couple of gay stars. One for Robin, the other one for Sugar. And I used to have some silver. There we go. And let me put that in there so I don't lose my page. And seeing as he gave us one lonely biddy, we'll give him one lonely star to batch it up. And yeah, let's see where we're going. Right, so I've still got to get used to this. I've forgotten how many things you've got to juggle when streaming. Like I know some of us make it look so easy, but it's surprisingly difficult keeping track of so many things, and obviously me trying to work out what the fuck is going on with every bit of my tech. At least it's sounding good for you guys. That's what I'm happy about. But guys, Shooks and Robin, thank you so much for adding to the book of appreciation. Appreciation. Right, so, hang on. Right, what did Nick say up there? I've got to scroll. I got love for you if you were born in the 80s. The 80s. Bow, bow, down, digga, down. I got hugs for you if you were born in the 80s. The 80s. Sorry, got some energy. Apparently I need to get rid of. Right, so book of appreciation can go there. Stickers can go there. Pens are there. Pauline's pens are all there. I'm gonna get the controller out. Let's see about us actually playing. So as I said, I've got 2 Atlantis. I've saved 140 times. And yeah, let's crack in. Let's do it. Right, so where was I? Yes. I found a way to cheese the game slightly though. If you go into picture mode, hitting both control analog sticks, you can basically go into picture mode like any other picture mode. You know, you can change your view, change your characters' expressions, outfits, you know, poses, all that rest of that fun stuff. But what you can also do is you can actually go around and have a little look. So if in a game like this where exploration is part of the game, but you end up getting fucking lost, you can just have a little look around and see what you're doing. I've already done this. I mean, do you know what that means? It means I didn't save the game before I quit. So I just had fun in the last level. I did the entire level without beating any of the bosses, and you needed to kill the bosses to get your guns back. So yeah, I did that. Right, is my game audio coming through? Because I can just hear the fucking like, you go away. You're the one I want. Game audio is there. Yep, you're both on full, which is weird. I don't know why. And I need to switch through there, meet you, and switch you over. Right, so let's put your audio back on. So now I can. Well, I can't hear, can I? I pre-ordered MGS3 Delta Remake. I did this on the hard mode with only 3 save crystals per level. I also beat it on the Nokia N-Gauge. I don't think I ever beat a Tomb Raider game. I played and owned 1, 2, 3. I never did Angel of Darkness. I did do Last Revelations. I did do Legend. And what was, because there was a couple of like the remake, the ones that basically looked a bit more like this. Oh, come on. A bit more like this and less like this. That's my Lara. That's my girl. That's the next generation, like the next collection. I did complete the first of the reboots, the more modern, grittier ones. But I did half Shadows. I think it was Rise of the Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and then some other one of the Tomb Raider. I never bothered with that last one, though. I think I own all of them on Epic. I think. Don't comment on that. Glossy said, "Turn off lo-fi, she'll beat me." Glossy said, "Turn off lo-fi, or she'll beat me." So, do you want me to turn off the lo-fi music, or do you not want me to turn off the lo-fi music? Because, you know, getting a good beating, it's not all bad, as long as it's consensual. That's the important thing. Right, okay, so I'll mute that. I can't even hear it, but now you can't either. But yeah, my game audio does seem a bit on the quiet side, even though I'm literally at full whack, as far as I know. Right, so where's the sound? Yeah, because there's the sound. Game audio is at 100%, even though it doesn't like it. I don't know why it's so quiet. It's literally on full blast everywhere. It's full blast on the external device. Hang on, let me see if there's something else in settings, audio. Yeah, no, look, so I'm full. So I'm not quite sure. Enable UI sounds, yeah, or the beeps, the sleeps and squeeps. I don't know. Well, obviously, I can't play Metal Gear Delta, can I? Because it's not coming to PC yet. It's only on PS5 and Xbox One, right? Is that correct? We can hear the game fine. Okay, mine's just quiet. So there's something. There's some quirk going on that I haven't quite worked out yet. So, right, okay, there we go. Right, so let's get back up here. So I vaguely know what I'm doing in these next few bits purely because I've already done it, because I forgot to thingy. I meant lower the volume or turn it off, but he did his own spin on it. He does that. Any excuse. He just wants to play the victim. That's what it is with our Nick. Please tell me I... Tomb Raider games. Aren't they just lovely? Aren't they just wonderful? Right, let's go that way and grab, shimmy, shimmy, ungrab, grab again. Up we go. Metal Gear is on PC. 46 quid CD keys. Ooh. See, see, I'm weird. Well, you guys knew that already. But I am waiting for the Master Collection to go on sale again so I can buy it again for Steam. Because I bought it for the Switch. And of course, you know, like you guys were watching when I was playing some of the games on the Switch. But obviously, there's like 2 games on that cart, which were like the old MSX and NES games. The rest of it you had to download anyway, so the fucking plastic. That was the warning. That was the warning. Too many of us bought that game, and now every single Switch game on the Switch 2 is download only. Well, mostly. And this is first party. Right, so let's go this way. Let's walk to the edge. Jump, jump, and hop, hop, skip, jump. That guy blows up. Lovely. Look at the little cute face. Look, he's smiling for us. And I need to go back to the game, don't I? Who dropped that, anyways? Well done to Shoke. Thank you, Shoke. Thank you very much. Yeah, Metal Gear. Yeah, I've been waiting for it to the collection to come out. Still, is there any news on the Master Collection Volume 2? Does anyone know? Epic jump. Anchor. I just had the smiley face. But look at him there. There. You gotta admit, sometimes the older graphics, they have more going for it. I'm not fussed about the game key cart. Games have had 200 megabytes on the disc. On PlayStation, and Xbox for almost 10 years. Yes, but there are 700 megabytes on a CD. There's 4.6 gigabytes on a DVD. There's 90 on a Blu-ray, if it's not double layered, and then it goes up to 180. And it's ridiculous. You can buy SD cards with a terabyte on that SD card. You know, and micro SD card, I might add. There is no fucking excuse to not put the game on there. And it's literally just controlling. It's just because they want to control the second-hand market. They want to, you know, be able to only sell games and make all of the money from it and not do second-hand market or not do anything else. As a PC gamer, I've had to give up on a lot of things being physical. But as a console gamer, nah, I think I made that decision. That's why this entire generation I haven't gotten a PS5 or an Xbox, because I see where it's going. I don't like it. I do not like it. So I'm not going to give it my money. But you guys know this already. That was loud. Take care. Right, hang on. Who's going? Who's going? Oh, Robin's off. No worries. Thank you so much for popping by, being here for my first stream back after 5 months. Thank you so much, and for the sub, and much, much, much love. Big heart, big love. Love! And thank you. Dylan, Skins, you son of a... you son of a bitch. Oh, I don't know. I would like to get into the face replacement thing and just add my face to that scene. But who would be on the other side? We'd have to see Shookie's face. Or would it be, hang on, it's Bad Wolf. Hey, Wolfie Man's in the house. Oh, how's it going, my brother, from up that north? From up in Manchester town. I've heard you guys have been having some fun lately.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Don't I have? I have a bunch of Arnie sound bites. Right, Arnie, I must have that one. Right, now, oh, there we go.
You son of a bitch.
There we go. I knew I had that one.
Hello, cutie pie.
Those are also really quiet. Why are they so quiet? Let me know how they feel. Ew, Manchester. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, it's all up that north, isn't it? It's the same, but different. Sorry, my apologies. It is Merseyside, isn't it? Merseyside is Liverpool, not Mancunians. So basically you have Scousers instead of Oasis. Got it. I'm binning my Go XLR Mini off. I don't need it or use it properly. I could do the same with my headphone port on the Blue Yeti mic. You're still in old London. I am, sadly, I am. I might have a little prezi for you after all. It's a second-hand bit of tech, but it could replace your Go XLR. I'm currently not using it, and there's no way of using both on my system at the same time. So, yeah, I might have a little something for you next time we see each other, Nick. Though you have to learn it again. But yeah. Right, yeah. How were those sound bites, by the way? Oh, shit, he's come back up. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Die, motherfucker. Die, motherfucker. Die. Boom, boom. There we go. That's how you deal with those. You never made it to Swindon. Swindoninia. I did. I was in Sweden. I just didn't post much, actually. But I was in Sweden. Was out with the boy and the Squishy Meister. Right. Is this where I got to? I'm pretty sure this is where I got to. Right, let me get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So we can have a little look around. Right, so we've got a locked door there. We've got a door there, also closed. We've got a med pack there. And we've got a tunnel over there. Okay, right, so let's get up there first and foremost. Dush, boof, dish. Good to see you back. We almost called the Navy to look out again for you for the deserts. Comb the deserts! I still find it funny that guy's Tuvok. Right, so let's... Can we make that jump? That looks like a big jump. Yeah, I think that's too big of a jump there. These are all slidey McSlide slides into spikes of death. So yeah, let's not do those guys. But is that guy... Ooh, get up there, camera. That looks like a pretty steep slope. Is that a death slope? That looks like a death slope to me. But that's not a death slope there, ironically. Right, where are we? We're there. So we can go down to there. Hang on, we could probably just dive off here, right? Whee! I do love a good dive. Good dive. Oh, there's a switch. What does the Switch do? Let's find out. When are you moving to the big house? The very big house in the country. We lived in a house, a very big house in the country. Was that Blur? Right, did I just swim to get in here? Yeah, is there anything even in this water? Well, this is not fucking crocodiles, so, you know, we're doing alright on that side. Yep, skip that. I don't know. I missed 1 week while I was in Sweden, but I did bid the other 2 weeks and the week when I got back. So, yeah, sadly, it's probably not going to... I'm probably going to move to Sweden more sooner. Is that a word? More sooner. Right, can I cheese this corner? I'm going to see if I can. Oh. This game is not made for analog sticks, I'll tell you that much. Like, it's made for D-pads. Which is making me wonder, why am I using the PlayStation D-pad? Which isn't great, in all honesty, the PlayStation 5 D-pad. It's a great console. Also a great console. It's a great controller. Oh, shit. That's not good, is it? That's a death hoe. That's a death hoe. Yep. Yay. I put myself right in a sticky situation. Can I jump? And dead. Spikey McSpike Spike. Pope or Blur? I don't think it was Pope. I don't think it's Jarvis Cocker. Ah, for fuck's sake, titty fucking... Oh, shit, I did it again, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. I made it that time. It's like Busted on McFly. We watched a mini documentary today on Vanessa Colton because it's one of Bray Bray's favourite songs, and I like that song. And it ended up going into Wheatus, you know? I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. And yeah, it was funny to hear some of the old songs, you know, obviously like from our youth. For fuck's sake, analog sticks. I just wanted to turn.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Bada Wolfman. Yeah, could do. Same band, really. Oh, no, they're not. They're very, very different. When's the next live stream? I have no idea. This was the fact is I had 9 weeks of constant work, aka every weekend I was working, and every weekday I had baby. And yeah, without any time off to myself, I was just burnt out for so long. That fucker's still alive, isn't he? Yeah, I can hear him. Come on, you. Come on. Come on. Rise, my pretty. Rise. Now blow up. There we go. Told you. Yeah, so that has been a lot of the time. And obviously then 3 weeks in Sweden. So, yeah, that's basically been my entire time. But because of that, I had this weekend off, and I said, Ilves actually suggested, do you want to try and stream on Sunday? So I was like, fuck yeah. Tomorrow I want to go to the lakes. I want to take the boy and her out to, there's some beautiful lakes in Frensham. So I wanted to go there before. I've done a couple of photo shoots out there, and it's a lovely little beach that a lot of people don't know about. There's a lot that do, but there's a lot of people that will go out to Brighton or whatnot, to the beach for the bank holiday weekends. I don't fancy that. I fancy the lakes. The lakes is nice, and it's got a little beach, and I can take I can take Bray, and yeah, it's been really nice. I'd actually really like it. Pregnant every day with a baby. I don't know how you do it, and I do it with such grace and style. Babies are easy, right? Totally easy. The stroke delivers the baby. The stork. The stroke. The stork definitely does. Oh, for fuck's sake, titty, cum, fuck's sake, bollocks, cunt, wank stain. I did not mean to do that. So this is the thing. Modern day gaming, you don't know how easy you got it until you play one of these old school games. And then you realise that one little tiny tilt can really fuck with you. Right, so That one's a death, but that one's not a death. So I'm thinking we go there, and then we go up, and then jump, and then fuck that up. Fuck's sake. Okay, the theory is sound on this particular maneuver. I just need to do it better. Imagine if Lara Croft was your wife. See, this is the funny thing. Squish's hair is getting quite long now, and she has a habit of doing it, and she knows I have a very weak spot for the way she says fantastic. And... Ooh, no. Oh, fuck! Where the fuck did that come from? What the fuck? She is married to Nick. Ooh, Lara Croft. You've already got the hair gloss. I know you already have. If you stroke it right and aim in RRH, right place, you could get a baby. Well, we're now at that stage now. With baby... Did I not fucking save it again? Fuck's sake. The joys of watching me die a million times. This is our generation's Dark Souls. This is what it is. Can't play Dark Souls to save my life. Can barely play Doom to save my life, in all honesty. But I'm rusty. Like, I've been playing a few different games. Though, I did pick up a couple of new ones. Let's go home. So originally I was going to play this one, Full Throttle, which I think... Have I played this on the stream before? I'm not sure. It's one of my favourite games of all time. I just thought it'd be a nice game to play when you guys... And we could catch up. Right place, you could get a baby. Are you and Squish still in the honeymoon phase? It's been 20 years. We've been together for 20 years this year. 26th of November. 2025 has been a shit year if you think about it. Yes, it's been pretty fucking shit. I've had some very proud daddy moments. That side of things. Work's been going okay. But, like, actively achieving some stuff has been difficult. I also just had to spend a fuck ton of money on my car, and it's still not 100%, so I'm annoyed by that. I need to get the wheels aligned. That's the last thing I need to do. To get the wheels aligned and potentially 4 new tyres. I don't know. Just see if they're holding their charge. But, yeah, other than that, I've not got to do much. Though, as some of you guys did see, I did get the Shenmue collection on Steam. So, obviously, I've customized the title. I picked up a couple of Doom games. So, I already had Doom. I've had most of the Dooms. I haven't played the new one yet. It's not screaming at me. Let's just say that much. So, I got some of those. I was planning to play this and complete it while I was away in Sweden. And then, for some stupid reason, only 2 FF games on Steam need DRM. They need internet connection. And we don't have internet connection at the farmhouse. Not a proper one. So I couldn't fucking even open the game, let alone complete it. So that was annoying. Shenmue 3 Enhanced Edition. Well, that is Shenmue 1 and 2. I've customized the cases, as I have with Final Fantasy. What else did I get? Doom 1 and 2 I picked up for dirt cheap. Great games, classics. Phantom Pain, I played that a little bit when I was away. Doom Eternal, I haven't played on the Steam Deck yet, but I did play it on PC. Doom 3. Oh, these guys are now coming up. That's great. Sorry, I've got them through Hero Launcher. So these are epic. These are games I have on Metal Gear. I've got on GOG. This one I've got on... Oh, fuck's it called again? The one that wants to be Steam that isn't. That gives away free games. Epic. And I picked up Subnautica again, because there's a lot of games I played on the Switch that I really enjoyed that I now want to play on the Steam Deck, so I've picked them up again. But one I did want to check out, which I did pick up, and everyone's been going mental about it. This guy, Expedition 33. Who's played it? It's been really popular. I'm just curious who has played it. I should have an animation out by this September if all goes to plan. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Right, Shenmue 3 Enhanced and Shenmue 3 Enhanced UHD 8K Master Edition. Yeah, sure. Nick hated every minute of it. What? Of Expedition 33. Yeah, but Nick hates any game that he can't play on easy mode. And from what I understand, it's what do you call it again? Turn-based? It's like turn-based combat, but with a hint of Dark Souls. All I know is everyone went melee for it. So I picked it up, but just haven't played it yet. Another one I picked up was... Schedule 1 I need to see. If you guys played Schedule 1, it's fun. Do it. Helldivers is another one. Helldivers 2. I want to get a few people together so we can play it together because I want to play it. Right, where's Schedule 1 gone? New Automata. I need to fucking play this game. I need to sit down and play it. Oh, I started the other Ori. I don't think it's as good as the Will of the Wisps. That one was better. There's just tighter gameplay. Amazing platformers. Pacific Drive I still haven't played yet. Well, what else is there? I need to get some more of the Resi games because I think I've got 2 of the Resi games on Steam. I've got the rest like scattered around. Most of them. I know when I was doing the Resi collection, I did quite a few of them on Xbox, which, in all honesty, it's been sitting up there for a while. It hasn't had much love because the Steam Deck's gotten all my love recently. Then I got into VR, so I ended up getting the PlayStation 4 out, and then where was it? I have been doing a bit of this as well, so I just don't know how to... Is it possible to stream this? Like, I don't know. I don't know if you guys can... If the connection or whatever, if it's good enough for streaming from a Meta Quest. But, yeah, I played a bit of it when I was away, because I actually had some time, but no fucking internet connection, so I couldn't play it with Nick, and I really fucking wanted to. Schedule 1, that's the one I wanted. I want to see if there was an update. How do you check? Manage? No. Developer? No. Add to? No. Properties? Alright, updates. Use global settings. Right, yeah, because they've now added, if you guys have been playing Schedule 1, it's they've added the cartel, and as I said, it doesn't suit controllers. It's much better for mouse and keyboard. And obviously, when I've been away, I've not really had mouse and keyboard in the same context. I have a little fold-away one, but it's not as good. It's just not as good. Right, so... Hang on, I'm missing some messages here, aren't I? Well, I'm getting thinking. Right, AliExpress is great for replacement PSPs. Never owned a PSP. Want to. One day. I've got a game for it already. Right, so... Hey, Jules is in the house. Hello, mate. Sorry, I must have missed you coming in. Right, where are we at? Nick hated every minute of it. Greater AHAAT episodes. Greater Atu. I played it, completed it, mate. It fucking sucks. Worse than a bloody toothy blowjob. Yeah, I imagine that to be quite nice, actually. Nick loves Stellar Blade, probably. I can imagine Nick liking Stellar Blade. I've still yet to play it. I've downloaded the demo for this, but I haven't bought it yet. Skinny, I saw that you also wishlist Metal Gear. Yeah, I'm a Metal Gear fan. I am, but I wanted to wait and see. I'm not in any rush to play it. It's like, what? How old is that game now? Like 20 odd years? And I've played it recently. I played the original recently. I'm not in a massive rush to play the new version because all it is a lick of paint. Apparently they've changed some of the controls. There's a legacy control scheme and a modern day updated control scheme. But part of why I play Metal Gear was because I want to play Metal Gear. Changing the controls is quite a big thing. Obviously, they know it. Obviously, they wouldn't have added the legacy controlling. But yeah, I want to play it eventually. But from what I've seen of it so far, the other one looks nicer. It has more to say. But I'll get it. I'll definitely get it. But it'll be on there. Based Skinny. I had to get a new PSP because my old one wouldn't charge anymore. Oh, sad times. Yeah, I never had the connection with the PSP. But at the same point, I want to get one. I want to play Wipeout on there. I've got Wipeout. And I also want to play the Metal Gear games out on there. AliExpress is great for replacements. Right, you can, with some rigging work? Hang on, what did I miss there? What did I miss there? What rigging work we're talking about? I got some prescription lenses for my Meta Quest 3. Oh, nice. So you don't need to wear your bins when you're... Hang on, are you still wearing your bins? Or you put the lenses in the Meta Quest? So now no one else can play it. Is that what it is? And not at CEX prices. They're also jailbroken, so you can play any games on. See, that I like. Though I can play PSP games on my Steam Deck. I have a bunch already, I think. But I have like 2. I think Metal Gear Acid and maybe Wipeout, possibly. Oh my god, a game about substances. Yes, Schedule 1. Please tell me you played it. Skins, have you tried Cahas Worlds yet? I don't even know what that is. CAHSS Worlds. No idea what that is, Shooks. Let me know. Is that on VR? Is that one of the VR worlds? I've never really been in the VR worlds. I went into one, some kid came up to me, started screaming, and then I was like, never again. But I'll give it another try. I did it with, was it Nick? No, it was a Gloss. Me and Gloss went into one. It was a power washer simulator, and that. Then it was like, we were having a laugh. It was going okay, and then baby woke up, so I had to go. It was annoying. Children, man. Love them to pieces, but yeah, they do get in the way of a lot of things. Metal Gear Solid Penetration 2025 edition. Giggity. No, Metal Gear Penetration. Okay. I only have 4 PSPs. Yes, I know, Nick. You say it every time, and you yet have not given me the best one. Mother fluffer. Right. The lenses are magnetic. They click in, and you just pull them off with magnets. Okay, that's nice. No fanning about with it. It is a game I have been developing. 3D multiplayer sandbox games like Pixel World or Minecraft. How are you dealing with the Pixel World and disappearing? Because I heard it got cancelled now. It's gone. I don't know why I'm looking at that one. I'm looking at the old chat. I should be looking at the new chat, shouldn't I? Right. Where we at? Stream Elements is talking shit. Let's get rid of that. Oh, where we at? Sandbox Minecraft. I also have 4 PSPs now. See, Bad Wolf is getting up there, and 2 Vitas. See, Nick just had to raise it. You can use the Cast Meta Quest setting and OBS to stream. Yeah, but there's quite a delay, and I'm curious to see how good it is. But then there's no chat. I can't read the chat inside the VR, can I? So you guys can see it, and I don't know what the connection's going to be like. I'll probably give it a shot one day, but I'll need to do it when I've got someone here with me that can then, relay the information and stuff, and also the video feed. What, you're going to just sit here with head mask on? So yeah, I'm up for giving it a shot. I'm definitely up. Like, just do some Beat Saber or what's the arcadey game? Oh, what's the shooty arcadey game? I can't remember it now. I'll give you one Sunshine Sunny. No, hang on. I'll give you one day Sunshine. Okay, give me one, baby. I only have 1 PS Vita for now. Might get a jailbroken PS Vita eventually. Oh my god, you got a VR. Add me. My meta is Shuki. Haven't I not done that already? I'm shocked. If you're at it right now, add me, because you know my name is going to be. So just add me on that platform. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I am just me, aren't I? Skinned Elliot, yeah? I generally am. I generally always am. Because it's, yeah, it's easier. But yeah, because I will forget. So do it. I have a PS5 and PS Portal to go with it. You fancy. Right, what was I doing? I was being distracted. You guys are distracting me. Bad chat. Right, so I'm gonna walk off a cliff, aren't I? Dish. Let's go there. Let's do this again. I want to get rid of. I want to make my chat a bit more visible so I can actually see what the fuck is going on. There we go. So I can see the chat clearer, but I can't see me as clear. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Sweden is gone for. Russia will probably claim it eventually. Probably. We can hope. But then maybe, little Bray will be a Swedish citizen by that point. God willing. And he can fight in the great Russian Svenska wars. I'm going to leave that guy. He's not bugging me. He's just doing his own thing. I'm not going to fuck with him. Not if US gets them first. I added you. Nice one, Shooks. I will accept it when I get onto there. Though at the moment, it's, it's not getting the love it needs to. Like, it really isn't. Like, I've been trying to play with Nick and Gloss, and I think I've managed to do it once since getting it. And that's not good. Right, so, why didn't I save the game? Why did I not save the game? Right. Oh, fuck, I forgot about the fucking boat! Motherfucker. I sent you a follow request. US isn't as powerful as it makes itself out to be. I don't think any of them really are. I think everyone's measuring their dicks. All I can think of is just like, yeah, fuck it, just nuke everyone. Fuck it, I'm done. Us humans have been on this planet for 200,000 years or whatever the fuck it is, and we still act like children. So I think, just flood it again. Come on, where's Noah? flood it again, and let's just, you know, crack on with it. I've had enough of all this conflict and warring and all this shit. The amount of arguments I had when I was in Sweden about fucking Russia and Palestine and Israel and all this shit. I'm done with it. I just need popcorn. Right, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save the game here. Because then I can fucking... Hang on, let me just line up. I'm going to line up. Come back and then save the game because... Fuck you. Fuck you, I was right. US had a ceasefire with Houthis of all people. Yeah, didn't they just threaten to blow the shit out of them until they stopped? Right, so I just do this, 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 and then this. There we go. Done. War is all round because people are greedy. Human nature. Can I hear wings? Am I just imagining it? Do you know what? I should probably fucking save it here as well. This is why I've got 141 saves, because I keep having to fucking save it. Right, let's work out where the fuck we're going. If we go up to there, and then we slide all the way down, and that will be safety. Right, is there a reason to go this way? Doesn't look like it. Because this is just death. Okay, right, so we're going that way. Right, so, do 1, 2. Is there any reason to go that way, that way, that way? Or is it just fucking with you? So let's just go that way. Boop, bam, slide. Is there going to be a boulder? Where did that boulder even come from? That's what I want to know. There we are. Skinny used to war with future wife over leftovers in the fridge. Yeah, occasionally. Oh, hang on. Oh, there was a reason to go all the way up there. That's annoying. Good thing I do a quick load. It was definitely a reason to go that far up. Right. 1. Step forward. And 1. And then we go. Step forward. 1. Hop. Heretic and Hexen got a remaster this month. Heretic and Hexen. What's Heretic and Hexen when it's at home? Oh, I do like it. That's a good name, though. I do like that. Right. Yay! We got the little mystery sound. It's always nice to get the mystery sound. Makes you feel all so important. Made by the same people who made Doom. What? id Software? Or id? Is it the old school, like, first-person shooter with the wizard canes and shit? Check it out. I might just do that. I might just bloody well. Right, now we slide. Just keep on sliding. Keep on sliding. There's a switch down there. Didn't I do that switch before? Maybe I should have done that switch. I can't remember what that switch did. Did I just do all of that without needing to? Oh, for fuck's sake. What? This game. Love it. But hey, it is what it is. One day, Skinny will clap those cheeks of Shooky. One day. One day, I will hunt him down. I will find those little sweet, subtle cheeks of his and give them the right good tanning. Right. Don't get tanned on too much about that. Especially if I'm wearing a fursuit at the time. Oh no, my cheeks! Wowie, wowie, wowie! Oh, such a good sport. I love it. He takes it as well as he gives it. Don't think about that too much. Oh, I've missed you guys. I've missed you guys. It's nice to come back and still have the good old collection around. No, I'm not. I haven't got a clue what is like levels and shit on. Yeah, we didn't say which cheeks. No, never give the full description of what you're going to do, because you might surprise people. You know? Right, so, I don't know what that switch does, but we're about to find out. Whee! Sploosh. I do love a good dive. I wonder if Nick knew how to do a dive when he was playing this game. Retro needs to come back. Yeah, what's the score with Retro? Has anybody spoke to him? Has anybody seen him? Has anybody, like... said hello? Right, what did that do? Oh, it opened that door. So, we need to do this acrobatics all over again. Come on. Swim, little lava. Swim, swim, swim. Oh, graphics. New graphics. Oh, graphics. New graphics. Oh, graphics. New graphics. Oh, graphics. New graphics. Up we go. Up the ziggle, lickety split, and fuck's sake. Analog sticks. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Right, I'm gonna go back to D-pad. Though I am thinking I should pair my Xbox One to this because I'm like my joints are clicky when I'm using the D-pad, and the D-pad will be where the analog sticks are on a 360. Right, so this way, and this way, and this way, and fuck a duck. How can something just go so badly wrong? He could be married now, for all we know, but it's unlikely since he's dead shy. See, it's quite funny because when I met him in person, he was a really nice, lovely guy. Like I wouldn't have pegged him as super shy, though he is French, so you kind of have to give that to him. Right, that one, and then that. Oh, for fuck's sake! What's with the extra flip, gal? That was not needed to give me an extra bit of a heart attack. Right, there. We've already got those, so let's go up there. Slide. Like better. He's very British for a Frenchman. Hang on. This door was open a minute ago. Don't tell me there's a fucking time scale on this. There's a time scale, isn't there? Right. Quick loop. Right. Yeah, it's definitely open, so I need to do this in a time scale, which I fucking hate it when I do that. There to there, back, diff, and then, oh, fuck, a duck. I fucked that one up, didn't I? It's a time door. I don't know why you didn't climb back the way you were. What are you talking about? Well, I trigger it there, then I go to there, then to there, and then to there, then to there. Then I need to go jump. I might be able to... I don't know, we'll find out. How long is the bloody timer? Okay, there's the... I heard the door close. So... Right, so let's do a quick save there. 7 viewers, that's good. Hey, that is pretty good. I haven't actually got a counter that I can clearly see. I used to have one on the Steam Deck. I just don't... Stream Deck. I just don't have that bit open. There to there. There. Whoop. There, and sidestep. 1, 2. Then go. Okay, did it. There we go. Told you I'd get there in the end. You sold your Steam Deck for 1,000 pennies. One thing I don't like about this, and I love the fact I can quickly switch and see the old school, new school graphics, but I do just like a pause menu. Did have one. Where was it?
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
No, it's not that one.
Excuse me, could I just distract you for a brief second?
Was it home? Because I did have it out on my Steam Deck. Stream Deck. Ugh. But it's not on there now. Ha. Right, let me go Twitch. Because I normally sit in sound bites. Oh, there's sound bites there. Right. Let me go. I'm going to see if I can add one in. Right, Steam Deck Plus. Go to Steam Deck Normal. Stream Deck Normal. And because I've currently got 3 Steam Decks. I got an old school, or like a second generation, but think it's second generation. Could be the first generation. I'm not sure. Then I've got the Mini, which is like the 6-button one, which I use for culling. And Ilva has it for when she's on the stream as well. And then I got the Stream Deck Plus with the one with the knobs. I'm loving it. Just it is getting a bit complicated now. Right. So where was I going? I was looking to find Twitch, and does it just have? Right. So we've got chat message, clear chat, emote chat, follower chat, play ad, slow chat, sub chat, create stream marker, viewers. There we go. So I've got viewers, drop that there. Okay, cool. I just need that to be on this page all of the time. All of the time. Where we at? You sold your headphones for 100 pennies, which was a lot back in 1840 during the Christmas carols. Thanks. Yeah, I got a lot for them. These ones are actually quite fancy. A good friend of mine gave them to me because he doesn't call himself an audiophile, but he's far more of an audiophile than I'll ever be in my life. And he just felt they were a bit too bassy or roomy or something or another. So I gave him a home and then didn't really use them much until... I needed to grab for that ledge. Because I was using my in-ear monitors, but these were easy to get on and off. So when baby needed me. Right, lava, liquid hot magma. Also, what's down here? Is there actually floor? Or death? Don't know, I can't see fuck all down there. Those audio files like to go to certain islands. Possibly. Is this what the inside of a vagina looks like? I wonder. Right, what's down there? Looks like light bulbs. Right, I'm gonna go up. I hear the heartbeat, but I don't hear a boulder coming to try and kill me. This is what I was listening for. Right, up the ziggaroo lickety split. Right, so let's go this way. Ooh, stuff and things. What's down here? And nothing. Tunnel. Shotgun shells. Oh my god. I was going mental trying to find shotgun shells before. Right, so we got a door, but oh, there's a switch there. Okay, cool. Right, so down we go. Shotgun shells, get those first. Hopefully less time. What, on the island? We can hope so. So your next stream will be in 6 months. Hopefully not. I am obviously, as a dad, I do have a lot of responsibilities, and as a dad in a studio flat, it's actually very difficult. Both having the energy and the time to do it, but also for me to stream, it means Ilva has to basically take boy out, and she's working 5 days a week. So it's hard for me to ask her to do. Oh, fuck up. Hang on. I've got to test a theory, because that should have killed me then. Can you just walk through these? No, you can't. Was that just perfect timing? That got to have been just perfect timing. Because I just happened to walk through them. And it hurt me? Oh shit. Die. Good boy. Where's we at? But yeah, so because I'm having to ask Ilva to take the boy out of the house, because I can't stream when he's sleeping because it's far too loud, and I can't really stream with him around because obviously he wants to get involved. And while I have no issues with him being on the stream with me, I can understand why his mother does. And because you don't know, like you generally don't know. Right, med pack there. Not that I distrust any of you guys here, but you guys are my regular trusted peeps, and I love you guys to pieces. Oh, more thingies. Oh, they're exploding. Oh, we got switches and shit in this room. Oh, lots of them. Does that mean every single one of those is going to do something that explodes? Right. Boof. Oh, come on. Step back. I want to do a dive. Close enough. Right. So, around here, was it? Yeah, where it was. We only want you to become dead famous so we can take So you can take us out of this ghost hunt. Yeah, I'd be up for that. I'd be doing that. What about a babysitter? And in the meantime, you can have another baby. Well, that date is now up. So the health reasons to not have another child is now cleared. But that doesn't mean it's going to happen. And sadly, I would like another kid. But I don't think it's on the cards. I think Ilva's too old. She had quite a harrowing experience with the first one. Okay, we all knew that was coming. Don't know why I did that. That was a stupid idea. So now I need to get out of the water. Yeah, so I sadly I do not think another little tiny skinny is on the cards as much as I wanted. Oh, put guns away. What the fuck happened there? Did I tell you to jump? Okay. Apparently that's a thing. There we go. But yeah, so long story short, after all of that talking and not really saying anything, I would like to try to get back to doing at least once a week. And while I've not got any gigs, I would like to try to do it on like a Sunday. So it'd be nice to do it on a Sunday. But obviously this week we got back on the weekend. We've just got an extra day off. Okay, we have one door open. And so we've got 5 doors, 4 switches. That should work fine. Right. You could have a baby back in March 2005. We weren't together in 2005, actually. In March of 2005. We got together in November of 2005. So it'd have to be a couple more months. If she just showed up with a baby already, I don't think it would have been mine. You can always adopt. Since 2020, the days do not feel like the days anymore. No. Like, so much has changed in the since then. Like, back in 2020, I had 2 girlfriends. I had an up-and-coming Twitch career. And life was crazy. Now, 5 years later, we've had COVID. Oh, fuck, get out. You cock-juggling thunder cunt. Yeah, a lot's changed. And, yeah, we need to get there eventually. Eventually, we will. Right, is that where the first door opened? No, that was already open. So we need to get through this lot, basically. Did you get sponsorships? I got tons of offers for sponsorships. I got ones from Raid. I got ones from HelloFresh. Who else? Loads of random sort of like, you know, games and stuff. But most of it was just like, I don't know. Like if Elgato came up to me and offered me a sponsorship, you know, it's a product that I use, that I trust, that I would want to hock because I know it's a good product. But I'm not the kind of person just to... Is that another one? Nope. I'm not the kind of person who would just hock someone else's products for money. It's not me. Motherfucker. I could do with health back in there. Dish. Oh, that was a spicy meatball. Die. Was there another one? I swear there's another one. You missed your golden goose. What, golden goose of sponsorships? As I said, like, if a company came along and was like, yo, Skinny, we like your stuff, we want to sponsor you, change nothing about what you do, just adds, you know, gamer subs thing in the corner of your stream. And I tried gamer subs, and I was like, yeah, I like gamer subs. I'm not saying I like gamer subs. I've never had gamer subs, so I don't know. But I like one of my greatest heroes, my favorite comedian of all time, Bill Hicks, and he always said that anyone who hawks products is instantly off of the artistic register. And in all honesty, he was right. You know, like the idea of hawking products so someone else can make a ton of money, and you sell your soul, sucking the Diet Coke cot of Satan. He's the scripture, not mine. Yeah, the late great prophet Bill Hicks. He meant a lot to me and taught me a lot. So yeah, I don't know. Once again, I've got integrity, and I'll probably never be a millionaire, and I'll never make a lot of money. But I'm wealthy enough. I've got my beautiful family. I've got my wonderful friends. You guys keep me thoroughly entertained whenever I do manage to get up on stream. Ooh, this is getting very sexual. Let's go this way. Should we open this door? Let's open this door. Let's see where this is going. Right, why do I feel like I'm about to get gang raped by a bunch of monsters? Where's that ball going? That just fancied. Oh, okay. That was the trick to lure me in, clearly. Why is there a constant heartbeat in this game? Let's go up here. Dead end. Nothing going there. Oh, there's a move. Is that a movable block? Yes, that is indeed a movable block. So let's move the movable block. See what it does. What is behind there? Let's go find out. Oh, nothing. So, okay. Have I got to leave and then come back in and then use this block to prevent the ball from rolling down again? Is that what's going on here? Because obviously there's a map behind there that I can't see.
Hey guys, my name is Communist Retro and I'm an average gamer, photographer, poopy and spinning globe head and chilly things. I love to drink and funny and close stream with some limited fun, but I need your money, so come join the chat when I'm live and say greetings, comrade. We'll hate to have you in our boring and broken community.
That sounds about right. Nice to see that Karen is still doing the good deeds. Da-ka-da, da-ka-da. I just need to work out why everything is so quiet. It's like I've turned down the volume of everything and turned up the volume of other things. There we go. That solved that problem. Was there anything up there? No, there was nothing up there, was there? We already looked. Right, you around here, you around here. What is around the corner? Not much. It's a metaphor for claim within your life. Right, I hear wing. Oh, for fuck. Come, titty, shitty, sakey, fucky, wacky, duckies. When did I last save it? Oh, yeah, it wasn't that far. Fine. Fine. Let's pick up the Uzis. Go back this way. Da 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 da. Just got to save it every other bloody time. But the saving crystals, that rang a vague bell, Nick. Why did you use saving crystals? And is there supposed to be a limit on saving crystals? You should play easy games and keep winning them over and over. Hello, I hear a little bubba. I think there's a squishy coming in. Hello, beautiful bobber boy. Someone's got a beautiful smile on their face. Hey, yo, Bray Bray. Hey, look. I can steal his hat. Tiny hat. Headbutt the table, why don't you? Great start there. Great start. Oh no, it's time to go. Nah, not quite yet. We can go for a little bit longer. Right, and what time are we on anyways? Oh, nearly 6 o'clock. So, squish hair? How much time do I have?
Well, as much as you want.
No, how much?
Go to bed at 7:30.
Okay, right, so 7? Yep, okay. There we go. So, we now have our time. I wasn't sure what time they were coming back. Now it's time to go. I'm going to send you some Shas Wells advertising in DMs. The original on PlayStation 1 and Saturn only had 3 points in the whole level where you could save. 2 blue save crystals.
Can you heighten the thing a little bit?
Not really. Right, so this is where I got to last time before I decided to go and commit suicide. So let's not do that again. Yeah, no, that's... I was thinking I recognised these save crystals. And my brain was like, I've got a memory of such an item. But obviously they're not in this version. God, I need some health packs. So was it just location? Wow. Die now. Why did you go forward? Why did you go forward, you silly woman? Right, at least I made it over there.
Stay 1 second, Brendan. I'm just gonna...
Right, so you may hear Bray in the background. You may even hear him say a couple of words. He actually talks now. He can say car. He can say book. He can say mama. He can say kaka, which is Swedish for cake, which he likes very much. He does like cakes and donuts. Yes, he is my son. I didn't need a DNA test. The fact that he likes donuts is enough for me to know that it is true. Does he say dead? Did he see dead people or have past life memories? Well, I don't know about the dead people yet, but Freddy, the family ghost, has helped him out a couple of times. And what else? He's gaining the ability to do things. He can take some instructions or commands, as I call them, but then got told off for saying that he doesn't follow commands. He does. Can't even see him. He's hiding behind the green screen. I guess we shall see. Right, where are we going? We're going to go this way, and rude. How rude was that, eh? Just come along, get up all in my grills. Right. I need to stop using the analog sticks. Nope, not going that way. Looks like I've got to do a sketchy jump over there. And then sketchy jump here. Oh no, that's a really sketchy jump. And too far. Damage on it. Doom, doom, ba-doom, da-doom, doom. Right, where's the first fucker? I probably should have got that ammo, actually. They do keep giving me Uzis, so I'm starting to think I should switch to the Uzis. Maybe they're better against the monsters. I don't know. That seemed reasonable. That seemed a reasonable amount of dead bullets sent to dead people. Right, so we've got to go there. And... okay, so I hugely overshot it before. So let's go for a bit more decent. Where's the fucker? There's the fucker. Come on, focus on him. I can see his wing. Focus. Okay. It's another dead monster. Some more Uzis. Have you used death? No. Last time I checked, that wasn't working. Jimmy crack on and I don't care. Jimmy crack on and I don't care. me out back on. If you were a girl streamer, you'd have a lot more viewers, in theory. Yeah, but I don't, like, I'd be a very sexy lady, but I don't think I would be a very attractive lady. Like, the beard doesn't really do it for many men. Though, nope, that's just put me in a terrible position. Though I did see where the next move is, which is good. Just dress up. Oh, that isn't. I thought that was a little climbing gap, but no, it's just the details of this. Oh, hang on. Hello, fellas. Nice of you to drop by. Right, so that doesn't have anything to do with where I'm at. But I can't make that jump. Hey, Brendan Grizzles. Hey. Just want to make sure he doesn't pop up. Hi. Yeah, you want a daddy cuddle. Aww. He wants... Oh. Give me a sec, guys. I'll be right back. And go again. No? You're not going to go again? Oh, come on. There we go. sorry about that. Yes, little man decided that it'd be a great idea to headbutt the desk and then squeeze the gentleman out onto the balcony so you can have some food. Red alert. All my alerts turned down. I don't know why. Just everything was down. Right, where was I at? You should ask for a soul transfer into a new body. That could be helpful. You can make the jump. I believe in you. The joys of fatherhood. Indeed. Indeed, indeed, indeed. It's always fun and games. Right, so, where this jump? You think I can make that jump? There's something. That's where I probably need to aim for. Yes. Because that, just a slight side. Right, so then I need to head over to the other side, I think. That seems like the easiest jump. If I get the line up right. Yes, I did. Open that. There we go. Ooh, look at all the extra oozy rounds we got on that one. We made that one. Sweet. I'm curious how much Nick used a guide for it. So far, I've only used one guide on this playthrough, and that was a... it was like 5 levers and different combinations opened it, and then I worked out what they meant. So then I worked it out. But just to break the monotony. Nope. Down. Pull. There we go. Okay. Right. So we're going to go this way. We need to get over there eventually. But I'm guessing this is the next section. No, I think... Is this the last level? Is Atlantis the last level? Or maybe there's several stages of Atlantis. Ooh, that was close. I got trimmed a bit. 25 giant health packs. Fuck, 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 fuck. Never happens. I'm going for it. Lovely, jubbly. Right. Walk to the edge. That does look a bit on the steep side. Thankfully, it wasn't too steep. Up we go. Up the zigzag, up the zigzag, up the zigzag. And... Oh, bum shot. Okay, more ammo, more health. Either this game's being generous or we've got a boss battle coming. Because I remember as a kid I got stuck and I ended up using some of the cheats. And then it was quite funny. I think it was either the ammo cheat, the gun cheat, or the level skip cheat. And when you did the same cheat in the second game, you blew up Lara, which I always thought was hilarious. Right, I swear there's a wing fucker in here. Because every time I've been, like when I was on that level there, I could hear a wing fucker. Oh, there's a wing fucker. Look up. Look up. Oh, he's there now. He just flew into the wall. That's helpful. Oh, there he is. So at least be consistent with your trailings. Right. Hup. Okay. It's always a good start. Oh, fucking jump. Fucking... That wasn't even my... That... Motherfucker. Right, so... Back up here. have had to do all that again just because of the bloody controls. It wasn't even like, you know, I wouldn't even say it was even my beef. Go on, up you go. Just sometimes in this game, you push that little bit extra and you don't come off quite at the right time. So instead of getting a little bit, you get a fuck ton. Right, there, up, ziggle. Okay, let's save this bitch again. Because why not? Right, where we at? Da 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 da, ba da da do 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 do. Right, so we got one goes around there. We've got a switch, which is probably the safest bet so far. Though sometimes in this game things happen and you have to like restart a previous save just because you blocked yourself in. Though what I did discover is there actually is ways out. You know. I really don't like it when they don't show you what the switch does. It does bug me quite a lot. Right, so my guess is probably that one, that one, that one. Then over to there is my guess. Right, against the wall, and hop. And this way, and back against the wall. Just come forward a little bit, and hook. And let's go. Let's clear it. No need for fucking around in betweens there, is it? Soli! Hello. How you doing, my love? You doing good? I hope you are doing fabulous. Thank you so much for the lurk. Oh, there was a click. We heard a click this time at least. Okay, so looks like they have messed with... Right, is that a one jump or two? I'm going to do a one, just in case. I'm going to overshoot it, aren't I? Yep, massively overshot. Always good, always good. Right, so let's go. Oh, fuck's sake, on a bicycle. It's just that one little thing, and you know you've done it. That's the worst thing. You just didn't hit that walk button quite soon enough, and they end up running straight off the bloody edge. Right, does that actually change anything? Ah, yes, it does. So, ran, we go. Hot, took, tick, tack, tock, tack, tick, 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 tack, tock, tack. Right, switch. I did actually hit the switch that time. Right, so we go this way, and then this way, and then up against the wall, jump, and do, and buff, and jump. Okay, so next time we know it's a one jump massive. Not a two jump massive, but a one jump massive. Hui. Up the ziggeroo. Why do I always say that? Clearly, someone has watched too much Red Dwarf. It's got to be, right? It's got to be. Ooh. There we go. So that's definitely a running jump. This one's probably just a jump. Hup. Yep. And that makes me feel confident. The next one is just a jump. Right. Sun's out, guns out. Quick health pack. Car. Die, bitch. Die, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Oh, shotties. Don't get enough shotguns in this game. Like, it was so funny because in the one when they steal all your weapons, I actually did find the shotgun, and I had 2 rounds in the shotgun when I picked it up. And then obviously I killed the bad guys, and got all my guns back with all my ammo back, which I was very happy about. It was nice. When I killed the bald guy, I got the shotgun back. It only gave me 2 rounds because I think I potentially only had 2 rounds left. And yeah, then I wasn't particularly happy about that. Right, something up there. Yep, something is up there. Oh shit! Hello. Okay, up there we go. Before as the liquid hot magma gets us. Well, there's nowhere else to go. I think I'm going over there. And a jump. And a step back. And a nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Right, leave it there, leave it there. You're all good. Right, I should probably go up and then over to there. Make sure that I'm currently up to date with me chatty chats. Let's give him... Oh, fuck's sake. He's dead. He's dead, son. Whoa. Saw it far too late. And I've got a squish lava. Right. You go in here. Do you actually need to open this valve? I'm guessing so. Yes, you do. Oh, watch out. Oh, cheers, Nick. Thank you for that heads up there. It was so perfectly timed warning. You're definitely one of those. Mind your head after you fucking whacked it. Though, knowing the delay in the chat, you probably could have said that with enough time to watch out. But knowing you, you probably waited until after I died and then sent the message. Because you're nice like that. I'm not even going to bother to reset the death counter. Is there a stats page? I think there is, isn't there? Game, controls, sounds, outfit. Can I change my outfit? No. Golden pistols. Feature available upon linking game to Social Society of Raiders. Feature available upon completion of the game. Feature available upon completion of the game once. I've died a few times. There's got to be a stat. Load, save, exit to title. No. It's a shame there's not a stat. It's a shame. Because I'd be curious to see. Right. When does the boulder come out? Right. Oh. This looks epically lovely. Yeah, everything in the death counter is actually broken. So I think it broke a while ago, actually. Yeah. Right, so... No. Grab. Pull. No. Okay, I can't pull it, and I can't push it. Okay, I'm guessing there's something else I've got to be done first. Okay, can't pull, can't push. Okay, I'm noticing a trend here. Okay, we got to push. And then I'm guessing we can go again. Is there another push? No, no more push. Okay, right. Nothing down that way. So, let's crack on this way. And I... Oh, for fuck's sake. I really need to get better at saving the game. Though, in all honesty, we didn't go that far before dying again. And turn and run from the liquid hot magma. Okay, this way, and then along here, and then do a nice little sexy walk, and then a turn, and then a go, and then an up, and a step back. Just hear the boy out on the balcony, making himself noon. I like that the side steps is almost enough for that one. But yeah, I need to work out what happened to the death count. Up the zig, whoa, lickety split. Right, so was it that one was the push? Yes, that one was the right one. We got there in the end, guys. We got there in the end. I'm happy we did that. Right, and now it's so annoying when she does that. It's like, why? Why would you try to jump on it? Right, I've got that to look forward to when it comes to the next set of games. Right, so how about we save it here, and then we won't have to worry too much about that again. And the floor's got to go out from us again, right? Well, we didn't slide on this occasion. Great. And how much of a gap we got? Oh, fuck's sake! Why did you not jump, girl? I hit jump. I promise. Promise. I did hit the jump button. Right. Dish to dish to dish. And jump forward. And this is where another boulder comes and tries to squish me. And... okay, so that's the other death. So you got a slidey death or a bowling pin death. Or a lava death. At least you gotta give them credit. They got many ranges of how to kill you. Too many graves, not enough skinnies. New total is 0. Okay, so give it a death. See if it triggers. Maybe it just needed a reset. It's possible. I've definitely gained a couple of deaths in this game. Do. Right, okay, so now we are back here again? Was I supposed to do something when I was up there? I don't think so, but pop these clogs one time. Okay, so it's working. Okay, I'm confused. We're back behind here, but there was nothing behind here. There's no switch or anything, was there? Or have I just got to flick both switches and then the door will open? Alright then. Don't know why I'm bleeding, but haze. It didn't trigger the zombie though, but the death counter is still going, so that's good. Too many squishes are bad for your health. Yeah. I've got the one squish and that's enough for me. I don't think I can handle 2 squishies. But if you were going to pop your clogs, how would you want to do it? Death by squish. That's a good amount. Death by spikage. Did that just wiggle? Or was it just me? No, that didn't change anything that I can see. Or did I just go down a different path? No. That's right. That's there. And then I went this way, and then I went up. Did I go up again? Where's the path from here? I am confused. Ah, there it is. All this smut around us is a bit hard. Jump off the trap door to the left. Well, door's open. Shit, it's sorted. Quick save. So we don't have to go back on our missions again. Okay, we've got testicles of death. Come on, testicles. There we go. There we go. Testicle of death. Horseman of death is dead. Da da da. Right. So did that open that? 2 more testicles of death, though. Well, we've got one of them. One of the 3 testicles of death is dead. Sweet. Not going to complain. Slide. And... oh, hang on. Oh, I forgot to look at my health. I died. I died. I died. Right, should we try that again with more death of them, less death of me? Right, health packs, help. Oh, hang on 1 second. Yes, my love.
Can I ask a favor? Do you mind how long would it take to take the slide out?
Not very long.
Yeah, slide and maybe just swing up real quick. Or just the slide.
Guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go put up a playground on my balcony. And yeah, I'll just be a couple of minutes. Cool. And don't know why my be right back brings you to this screen, but let's try it again. There we go. Buongiorno. Sorry about that. No, you are shooting in the wrong thing. I'm shooting at all of the things. a representation of me. That is, isn't it? Ooh, sexy naked Lara. I need a picture, right? And screenshot. Cha-ching. Tomb Raider captured. So, what am I doing with this thing? Hot. Very. So, was I shooting at me and therefore killing me? So, is that what was going on there? Hey. Oh, she's over there. Hello, girlie. Hooey. Is she going to flick a switch over there? There's no switch over there. She can't do that. Or is this doing what I think this is doing? Does she need to come over here and do the switch? Well, no. Right. Well, that's, Or do I need to kill her? Is that the next step? Hup. Fuck. Let's try that one again with more work. Nick is surprised you worked that out that quickly. Really? Was it complicated? I've played Zelda, I've played Sonic. You know, the mirror universe. And whoo! Right, just want to make sure that I don't do anything too silly. So let's see if we can do this. Is it a time bloody door again? I think I'm in the right spot. No, I'm not in the right spot. I need to be over there. Okay, I'm now in the right spot. I gotta do all that again. That's annoying. Right, is there a quicker way than doing it all piss-hearted and stuff? Whoa. I don't think there is a quicker way of doing it. I think I've just got to do it picture perfect again. Right, so... Whoosh, up the zig-a-roll, lickety-split. Up the zig-a-roll, lickety-split. Right, quick save. In case I cock it up. Quick loop. And... Daka 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 daka. Daka 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 daka. Daka 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 daka. Daka 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 daka. And... She's dead, honey! Right, she is as much of a glowworm as I normally am. Hey! Sorry, love. You're dead, honey! At least I have the decency to close my eyes. Right, does that mean that door will now open? Yeah, looks like it. Daka 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 daka. Right, that way. No, let's go. No, I don't want you. I want you. You. Did that missed it? Ha! Like, I would say that Nick shouldn't be surprised that I've been playing games longer than he has. You know? I'm not that stupid. I know I could be blonde. Up. That's my guess. I'm normally roundabout, right? Right, and there's got to be something to shoot up here. Because they gave me ammo, there's got to be something to use it on. Okay, more ammo. I hear horsies. Whoa! I see horsies. Let me do a different save. Tickadoo, tickadoo. You're dead, honey. You want to play? We'll play. Nick ended up killing himself for at least an hour. 1996. Back in 96 when I made this. Speaking of back in 96, I picked up a game called... Oh, for fuck's sake. It wouldn't be there, wouldn't it? And can I just go... I can go there, can't I? And type on the keyboard. No, not Sebek. Back in 95. I picked this up the other day. This looks like something Bad Wolf would actually like. Probably a bit too advanced for Nick, because it's a PC game. It's started in a PC game from 95. But I think Bad Wolf might like it. I haven't played it yet, but it looks pretty cool. It's proper, like, dated. Cute. So it's almost like... is very old school, almost like the first Silent Hill, but older. So, but it looks, I don't know, it's got a quaintness to it. More power, I say. I gotta admit, having a keyboard plugged into a Steam Deck does make it a lot more user-friendly with certain things, like searches and stuff. Right, let's put the guns away. And we got another switch. But yeah, I don't like... As I said, I played these games, and then I got stuck, and then I got really stuck, and then I got bored, and then I used cheats to skip the levels. And the second you use a cheat to skip a level, you know, or in a game, it kind of loses a lot of it. It's like, I loved Minecraft until I got the mod that allowed you to basically have what is now creative, because it didn't come out with creative. So, yeah, and it kind of loses the punch, and you have to go away for a long time before coming back to it. Oh, great. Cut the corner. So I've opened the door. Are they kidding me? Come on. Ooh, that was close. Right. Let's do a quick save before something crazy happens. Right, before I go for that, let me just check the corners. Make sure there's nothing hidden down. And... well, that looks like a boss arena, if one does not say so of itself. Am I coming up to the final bit? Grab it.
You can't do this.
We condemn you, Napla of Atlantis, for your crimes, for the flagrant misuse of your powers, and for robbing us of ours.
You can't,
breaking the free bond of consent that our people are ruled and secured under, and invading Tealpan and myself with our army, our warriors, empty from our...
Is it me or does that look like there's some of the guys from Halo? You know, the psychic you get in the second one. Can't remember their names.
Look at you. Neither of you have one squirt of inventive juice in your heads. Wasters.
Let's just do it.
Do it!
Tehoken!
Do it now!
Use the sacramental place as a source of individual pleasure.
Do I have to do it?
As some
I should have it.
factory.
They're survivalists, a new generation.
A slaughter heap now.
I don't have to do it.
And you.
Okay.
Put that cookie down! Now!
That would do.
Your veins, heart, feet, and that diseased brain stick solid with frozen blood. Greet your eternal unrest, Natla!
You won't rest either, or your damned continent death.
Freeze, motherfucker! I was frozen today! So what, she stayed frozen for like thousands of years? Whew.
Back again.
And you? For a grand reopening, I assume.
Evolution's in a rut. Natural selection at an all-time low. Shipping out fresh meat will incite territorial rages again. Will strengthen and advance us. Even create new breeds.
Kind of evolution
Let's
on
go.
steroids, then.
A kick in the pants. Those runts Qualapec and Tihocan had no idea.
Was it your first
The
time?
cataclysm
I
that
watched it on the
led to
day
struck
Hulk
a race
died.
of languoring wimps. Plummeted them to the very
I was
basics of
frozen
survival
today.
again. It shouldn't
It's the best
happen
catchphrase
like
from
that.
it. You're dead, man, Ramsey.
Hatching commences in 15 seconds.
Too late for abortions now.
Wow.
Without the heart
Modern day.
operation.
No!
And laters.
5, 4, 3,
Shoot it.
2, 1.
Okay. Oh, I got 2 out of 3 sequence. I only picked up 44 out of 51. 26 kills. That's not too bad. Right. So, quick save. Let's take it down to there. Why on earth would I be on those? Let's go straight to the easies. I got 3,000 rounds. Oh, wrong way. Ah, very wrong way. Very wrong way. Oh no, I need to change guns. Let's go pump action. And do. Oop. That's not the way I wanted to go. Those are not the cards I wanted either. So let's go back to the magnums. Why does it remind me of killing the AT-AT on Shadow of the Empire on 64? You're dead, honey. I think. Maybe. You dead? What? Yep. Okay. That was hard. Nick literally called that fool. Yeah, of course. But yeah, if you played Shadow of the Empire, it's a great Star Wars game on the Nintendo 64. And this opening level was on Hoth, and it was basically the precursor to the Rogue Squadron games, which came out, I think, later that year. But yeah, it was really good, except for when you take down the AT-AT, you had to steer around it. Use the tow cables and loop around it. But because the camera was offset in a funny way, you couldn't really control the way you were going. So it's just a bit of a dick move, basically. The Great Pyramids. Right, so let's go. Let's take off Atlantis at the beginning. And yeah. That can't be the end, can it? It's the end of the world as we know it. Is this a push block? Why is this here? It is a push block. And... No, no, no more push. Come on. Push. That's weird. Why would you be there? Something tells me I need to set that. Because you can't move this block, so you can only move it backwards and forwards, you can't move it sideways. So you have to think about these things. So I'm going to push that in, and hopefully that does a thing for later. We shall see, I guess. Well, there's some chompers. I can hear them, can't see them. We shall find out. Okay, so I killed the big bad guy. Oh, are you kidding me? Hang on. What kind of... Oh, because it's on a slant. So that's just to fuck people over who want to mess with things early. That's what it is. Pull it. Well, you can't pull it from here because you need the space. It can't go anywhere. So I need to push it from the other side, if that is the case. Right, there, up the ziggurat. Now we can push it. Then again, why are we pushing it? Oh, is there a thing up here? There we go. Hoop. That floor does not look entirely stable, does it? Okay, that takes us to where we just were. Whoa! Don't go back. What do we have here? Okay, so you got a switch, push block. Okay, so go this way. Anything to kill? Nope. Push block. Push out. Push! Push it now! Ow, 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 ow. Right, up we go. Chicka-doom, chicka-doom. And down we go. And then we pull. And then can we loop? No.
Stretch out with your feelings.
Stretch. Hello, my squeaky. How can one help you? Ooh. How did I do it? Cool. Out, round, down, up, out, down. Roll the shoulders backwards and roll the shoulders forwards and Taylor Swift with it, baby. Shake it out, shake it out. It's my one Taylor Swift song. Right, so we are coming close to the end of this game. Right, we got down. I don't know. Nick, you completed this recently. I know you were playing this on stream. Right, where's the switch? Okay, switch is on the other side, so we have to go right back around again. Okay, that's where the switch is. What's around here, anyways? Death. Yes, just death. Cake or death? Cake or death? Death or cake? Right, up we go. I'm back on the analog sticks again because I like to live on the wild side. I laugh in the face of danger. Ha 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 ha. one. Do I hear some wings? Okay. Definitely a quick save jobby. You have got just one more level after this. Okay, well that's annoying because I'm probably going to have to wrap it up in the next 5 minutes or so. Ooh, right, so... Oh, and those sparkly things do some damage. As I found out earlier with a little test. I can do that, yep. Up we go, and one more to go. Cool. Hup. I haven't killed anything in a few minutes. Oh, come on! Really? Liberties. Maybe 45 to an hour plus final boss. Yeah, I'm going to have to do this later, aren't I? Which is a shame, because it would have been nice to actually finish this game off with you guys. Because I do not know when the next time I'll be streaming. Like, as I said, I'm going to try to do it... Like, it'd be nice to do it every Sunday. But I don't know if Squish feels comfortable with taking maybe every Sunday. It is a bit much to ask for. No! She likes to live dangerously, this girl, Lara. Okay. And get little singeings. Up, up. Right. Quick save. You really don't need to go that far in this game to trigger all the boulders. Well, what was actually behind there? Looks like nothing. This is when I get halfway up and another boulder comes and crushes me. Well, there's another boulder there. Just need audio cues so I can hear the ball coming down. Da-ka-da-ka-da, 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 da-ka-da-ka-da. Feels like I'm back in the cave again. Have I left Atlantis? Okay. Well, I'm happy I didn't fall down that one. Hang on, how the smeg am I supposed to get down there? There's nothing to grab hold of. That's gonna murk me. Oh, this will be back there again. Okay, where am my health at? Waste the health pack, I'll put it up to full. Okay, it wasn't actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay, grab it. You going to grab the thing? Ah, okay. You did. I got there in the end. Right, so, is it just run? I don't actually remember where I'm going. Oh, shit. Well, that lasted long. And that way, and that way, and ba-dum.
What? Okay.
More swinging action. How far did I just lose then? I'm assuming I'm going this way. There wasn't any other ways to go. Chris Redfield would love this game. Hang on, where did that plant come from? I went this way though, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. Okay, that's a dead end. Oh fuck. Did not monitor my health. Need to keep an eye on my health. But I'm not sure if Chris would like it because like you can't punch the boulders. Like if he could shoot the boulders or punch the boulders, then maybe, but you can't shoot them or punch them. You just get flattened by them. So maybe he would actually hate this game because he had no way of like combating the great boulderiness. Still one of the most ridiculous moments in gaming history, I think. Punch boulder, repeatedly punch boulder. I can't even see what I'm killing now. Nice, baby. Yeah. We'll be in 2 shakes of cat's whiskers. Okay, 1 down. 2 down. No, you cock. Cock-eat. Cock-eat. Oh, fuck's sake. Right, I just want to get this... Just get this bit done. And then I can call it a night. I think that's fair. Because the last thing you want to do is start, you know, back up a game on a difficult bit. Because then you're like, oh, you've lost your flow. Also, should I be on the Uzis? Did we decide that the Uzis were easier? Thanks everyone for joining us again. Sorry, it has taken months. Aww. You say all the nice things for me, Gloss. And ours the socials. And hello, Bubba. Brendan's come to pat me on the shoulder. Or elbow. Oh, no. Oof, close. So probably should take a health back. I think there's one more. Right. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, right. They're all dead now. Now it's a case of... Where do we find the way out? Where is the way out? Right, dush. Is it like down? Down. Oh, Okay. What is that? Why is that? Why does it have a penis? But I think that is the way we need to go. I think. Let's do a quick save on a different save. Okay, that explains the penis. Oh, God. Bollocks. Works it out. Just need to work it out better. Yeah? I'm getting told off. Right. So, let's do a save. Actually, we did a save there. Guys, I'm going to call that a day. Right, so. Oh, blood. You wanker. Oh, I'm not that bad, honestly. I'm not that bad. Right, guys, just want to say massive thank you for showing up once again after, like, literally no word of notice and 5 months of being away. As I said, hopefully I will be back again soon. I can't guarantee on any time, but I would like to try to do at least once a week. That's the goal. That's what I'm working towards. If it's possible or not, we shall see. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for everyone who came by. Massive shout out to Robin for the sub and to Shuki for the biddies. Massive shout out to the mods team. Thank you so much. Nick and Gloss, you guys are amazing as always. And the fact you showed up to this unannounced is just mind-blowing. So, guys, have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And as always, be safe, be cool. But remember, you guys at home, you fucking rule. Catch you on the next stream, guys. And yeah, I've got to try and remember where my sign out bit is. Oh, shit. Dish. There we go. Love you guys loads. Mwah. Be good. Stay out of trouble. Bye.